Welcome back to Green Devils, Ireland's newest Manchester United fan channel, and this is the watch along for Manchester United's last group stage fixture in the Europa League against Fcsb, or as many people will know, it's the club formerly known as Steaua Bucharest, and it's actually the first time United and Fcsb have ever faced each other. Now I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if that includes when they were known as Steaua Bucharest, but yeah, look, it's the first time meeting each other anyway. But look, let's get into the team news straight away. The good few changes actually to the team lineup. Obviously, Bayendier starting in goal. We've back three of Mazraoui, Delict, and Martinez, and our wing backs are Delo and Malacia, which is an interesting one. I know I picked Malacia in my preview, thinking he might get a start left wing back, but yeah, it's an interesting one. Be interested to see how he gets on. Look, there'll be a lot of pressure on him. After being out of the game for so long, and he's only had bits and pieces so far. So yeah, look, it'll be interesting to see how he gets on tonight. But we have plenty of options on the bench anyway, as we'll see. But at the moment it's looking like our midfield two is Kobbie Mainoo and Toby Collier, with Bruno and Ericsson in the tens, and Highland he retains his place in the starting 11, which is a bit of a shock to me based on his recent form. I think Xerxes has arguably played a lot better than Highland, so I'm a bit shocked to see Highland starting, to be honest. But look, he's scored 5 goals in Europa League this campaign so far, so look, he has form, but he needs to improve. So let's wait and see. But a couple of people in the chat already. Callum, how are we doing? Yankee Girl 111. Can we see the game at all? Unfortunately, the channel will get shut down if I start playing. Started showing the game here. It's just a watch along that everyone can kind of get involved and have a chat as a community, and talk about the game as it's happening. So, and Stephen, of course, in the chat as well. Besiktas are currently 24th. Come on, Ollie. But yeah. But yeah, look, going back to the lineup, obviously the subs then as well. We have Heaton and Onana on the bench. Lindelof, Maguire, Yarrow, Casemiro, Ugarte, Ahmad, Garnacho, and Xerxes. So there's definitely plenty of options on the bench. So, if things aren't kind of quite going our way with 15, 20 minutes to go, there's plenty of options there, plenty of pace off the bench, obviously, in Ahmad and Garnacho. We've seen what both of them can do for us so far this season, and I think both of them coming on with 15, 20 minutes to go, even maybe half an hour to go, full of energy, and obviously probably Xerxes will be coming on too as well if Highland isn't performing. So it'll be interesting to see, but yeah, there's definitely plenty of options there on the bench. Obviously, the one noticeable, again, look, it's fucking all over social media, and it's Rashford being left out of the squad again. And I honestly, I don't know why it just keeps being brought up. I know I'm bringing it up now, but I just have to kind of vent to ye because I haven't really talked about it much. But it's just every single press conference, every single interview that Amram does, he keeps being asked about Rashford and why isn't he coming back in the team, and would you not bring him back into the team? You're lacking goals. Would you not bring him back into the team? He can get you goals. But he's after coming in, Amram, and he's set out a stall early, and this is the standard that I expect from every one of my players. If you don't meet that standard, then we're going to have a problem. So whether it's you're not playing, you're demoted down to the reserves, but you ain't going to get minutes in my team. So, and look, we saw it around the same time. Both Garnacho and Rashford were both dropped, you know, and I know I mentioned this previously already, all right, but, Rashford's first response to that was to put out a statement saying he's looking for a challenge elsewhere, and Garnacho just got his head down and worked hard in training and managed to get his way back into the squad by putting in a bit of effort. So, like, and he said in the last couple of press conferences that unless he changes, he's not getting back into the squad. And I think, look, there's only what 4 days left in the transfer window. I think the transfer window closes on, is it Monday night? It's Monday night or Tuesday, the third or the fourth, I think, is the transfer window is closing. So there's a couple of extra days more than normal. It might actually be Tuesday because I know I think Monday's a bank holiday. Well, Monday's a bank holiday here in Ireland. I'm not sure about the UK and Europe, but there's definitely some extra days. And I think, look, at this point, there's definitely no going back for Rashford, and I think it's best now that it's best for the club, best for Ruben Amorim, and best for Marcus Rashford that everyone just moves on now. I know in the last day or two there was talk that Galatasaray were interested in taking him on loan, and they were willing to pay his full wage apparently of about 320,000 a week. So that'll be interesting. But look, I mean, he just needs to move on now and just forget about it, and then we can move on then as well. So, but yeah. Oh, Yankee girl is saying, I'm going to the game on Sunday. Looking forward to it. Nice one. That should be a good game to go to. Callum, the Carragher Classic. I don't know why we're talking about him. He's not good enough. Proceeds to talk about him every day. Yeah, I look, but that's the thing. I'm only bringing it up because it's everywhere else, and it's just you do get sick of seeing it every time you open social media. Every time you turn on the sports news, you go onto YouTube. You watch Stick to Football. You watch any other podcast. Everyone's just talking about Marcus Rashford, and it's just about time now that you kind of everyone just moves on from it. It's quite clear now that his days are done at United, and it's just best for everyone to move on. So, but Steve, bank holiday in February. What kind of craziness is this? Yeah, it's a relatively new bank holiday. It only came in, was it last year? Yeah, it only came in last year. So it's yeah, it's relatively new. It seems to be just in Ireland. So yeah, St. Bridget's Day. I think it was. I seem to remember when it was first brought in, it was kind of was it something to do with COVID? It was a remembrance of COVID, or the people who lost their lives obviously during COVID. I think it was how it was originally kind of spawned. But yeah, look, yeah, I think they've kind of named this St. Bridget's Day now. So, but yeah, and Gary's just saying that in the chat there. Good little St. Bridget. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, look, let's concentrate on the game tonight. Obviously, look, it's the last group stage game of the Europa League. United currently in fourth. You mentioned in the preview that a draw could be enough to see us get one of the automatic places, but there's a chance with a draw that we could end up, going into one of the playoffs. So I think it's vitally important that we win and we get one of those automatic places, because I think the playoffs will be an extra 2 games in a matter of weeks, which this team doesn't need more games. So I think it's better, especially we need to be concentrating on winning this tournament. So the last thing we need is to go into the playoffs. So, but yeah, we're nearly ready to go now. So let's just get the scoreboard up. And get the clock ready to go. Going to go and find the live stream and hopefully watch the game. Have fun, guys. I'll catch you later, Yankee Girl. Thanks for coming. Smash a like on the video before you go if you haven't gone already. My worry with the lineup is too many players who want the ball to feet and not enough runners in behind. Yeah. I wish Highland kind of gambled and backed himself a bit more to kind of make those runs in behind. You know, because he has the pace. So I wish he'd kind of back himself. But look, we're underway. United kicked off. Bruno playing it back to Onana and kicking it long, but kind of back with Martinez now again. Back to Delict and Mazraoui. It definitely seems to be a decent atmosphere. Like I said in one of the WhatsApp groups earlier on, the pictures I've seen of the stadium online looks impressive. And the atmosphere there doesn't seem to be disappointing either. A decent atmosphere. I know one of the lads, Killian, actually, he's in the chat there. Wasn't impressed by the stadium, but I thought it looked fairly decent. And look, it's if United are going down that route of a new stadium, we should, these are the kind of stadiums that we should be looking at as, kind of not necessarily as a blueprint, but definitely for inspiration of what we'd like to see in the new stadium. I know there's a lot of talk of the Sunlight, MetLife Stadium, is it in the States, with the big massive screens above the pitch. I think that's what seems to be the favourite option at the moment. So let's wait and see. There's Collier taking it down, playing it back to Bayendier. I said Onana earlier on, it's Bayendier on goal. I just noticed that now. Cobby playing the left hand. Yeah, I think it seems to be Manu and Collier as the 2 6s, and Bruno and oh wait, hold on now. Is it Bruno? It's Bruno and Collier as the 2 6s then, is it? And Ericsson and Manu in the 10. So if it is, I have me. Yeah, Bruno and Manu the wrong way around. Actually, look, they're on the pitch. I'm actually not 100% sure, Callum, if they play there every week. It's called the National Stadium. As far as I know, I think it is their home stadium. When they were Steaua Bucharest, they were in a different stadium. I think that was owned by the government. So as far as I know, I think this is their home ground. And I'm guessing by the name, it's obviously Romania's national stadium as well. But it's pretty impressive. It's not their ground. Okay, well, there you go. I don't see any reason, though, Stephen, why you couldn't have screens in the UK grounds. Fair enough. I don't think it's just that you're not allowed to show replays and stuff. But there's no reason why you couldn't have big screens. Like, there's plenty of other grounds that have big screens. Like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the kind of thing about the Europa League. You learn something new about every game. There's Highland. That's a trip. It was a good touch and a good turn from Highland there. We just got tripped. So, it's unusual to see. A decent touch from Highland. Should be able to create something from here now. ball in from Ericsson into De Ligt. Got his head on it, but not much. Not enough on it. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Long ball down the wing. Good header from Mazraoui. Flicks it back inside to Collier. Delighted to see Collier getting a start as well, because he's definitely earned it. He's played some fantastic stuff since he come into the team. He's on the ball. He's out to Mazraoui. Across to Martinez. Oh, good ball into Highland. Good touch again. Well done. Highland with a better touch, better hold up play as well. Bruno. United just playing it back now and just recycling the ball. There's Collier out to Delo. Now take him on. Come back inside. Now get the ball in the box. There's 5 United players in the box. Just get it in there. Now they're all walking back out again. Slowing it all down. It's just slow and back again. The way we play is very... Oh, it's a good ball. It's just too much on it. Easy for the keeper. The way we play is very... It's very slow and boring at times, isn't it? To me, at times, it reminds me of under Van Gaal, when it was just possession based, and if we managed to get a result, we got a result. You know, it's slightly different. Oh, good block by Martinez. Good tackle, Malacia. No, he's getting it booked. Oh, it looked like he got the ball. Malacia. It was a little bit of a lunge, but I thought he got the ball. He'd have to get him booked straight away. 7 minutes in. Yeah, absolutely, Callum. Oh, Jesus, nowhere near it. He nowhere near the ball. Okay. Good spot by the ref. A free kick now in a dangerous position for Fcsb. He's still on the ground as well. He must be hurt. Getting a bit of treatment now. Need more attacking threat. Yeah, look, if I think this left wing back we're supposedly signing over the weekend looks... I haven't seen much of him, but the little snippets that I've seen, obviously, look, it's hard to judge on highlight videos, because, you know, more often than not they tend to show you their best bits. You know, you don't really get a clear indication of what they're really like. But what I've seen, he looks decent, and look, he's a left wing back, which we don't have. You know, we need. Oh, that's an interesting shot. A drone flying out from the stadium, to looking back at it. It is a pretty impressive stadium, in fairness. Now we're ready to take the free kick. Couldn't be any lower. Yeah, that is very true. You know, at this rate, it's just anyone will do. Good ball in. Ooh, what a chance! Jesus, they've literally just missed the sitter. The ball played in from the free kick, and there's three, four runners. Maybe none of them are picked up. Probably, arguably, a fraction offside. But he gets in behind, and he has a free hit at the goal, literally 4 yards out, and he manages to put it wide. That was a massive let off. Should be 1-0 down. It's a massive chance. That's Mazraoui. He looks so calm on the ball, Mazraoui. Collier bringing it forward. Mazraoui outside him. Oh, DeLogan running behind. Good run. Just behind Highland, but he got to it well. Ericsson played. Manasseh offside? No. Oh. Kind of a slightly overhit in between Ericsson and Collier, and it's just gone all the way back, and just have to recycle it again now. We were in a decent position there as well to get the ball into the box and create something. Not take my eyes off Highland. Look, he's been okay so far. He's had a couple of moments there. He's got the ball to his feet, and his first touch has been decent, and he's held off his man, but kept possession of the ball. One time he made a good turn, but he was tripped, got a free kick. You know, another time there was two men marking him, and he still managed to get the ball out to Manasseh. So, you know, he's done okay so far. I won't say too much because look, it's only 12 minutes in, so. But he's been okay. Delict Mazraoui out to the low on the wing, load of space. Tries to get into Ericsson, but trying to thread a needle there. Didn't come off. Come on, should be getting that. Should be letting it bounce. Manasseh hits it all the way back to being there. And we start again. At times it's, you know, it's arguably a positive that, you know, when they bring the ball forward and they don't see a chance. Oh, that's a great ball from Mazraoui to Ericsson. No one in the box. Has to try hold it up. That's a foul. That's a foul. No. How the hell is that not a free? Like, he literally just got pushed over. And look, and managed to keep possession anyway. That was a great ball from Mazraoui though. Into Ericsson. He kind of isolated then on his own down the right hand corner, but he tried to hold it up. I thought he got fouled, but referee didn't give it. But yeah, as I was saying, like that, in one way it's a positive that when we're going forward and we don't see a chance, there's another great ball into Manu. Good touch. Oh, it just wouldn't come down for him. Oh, great touch from Manu. Great ball from Lissandro as well. Well onside. And he just flicks it over the head of the defender, and then it just wouldn't come down. Defender just gets something on it. Makes it easy for the keeper to take it. There's FCSB now attacking. That looked like it was gone. Yeah. Goal kick. Jeez. Who's this? Oh, it's a great touch, but the ball just wouldn't come down quick enough for him. It was a great tackle, in fairness, with the defender. Just gets his toe on the ball, just as Main was about to pull the trigger and possibly score, but it's unlucky. We're creating some decent chances. You know, there's plenty of movement off the ball. There's runners in behind. Here we go again. Bruno's in now. Bruno, try and hold it up. Here's Ericsson with a shot. Ooh, decent save. Malacia need to be careful there. Good header delict. Oh, Collier got caught in possession there. Oh, they have a man over here now. Terrible ball. It's gone all the way over to the far side. Back in. Oh, headed away by Martinez. On the volley, and it's about 40 yards over the bar. We need to be careful. They're quick on the break. Oh, absolutely. Cobby is an absolutely special player. He really is like a generational talent. But it's good to see. He's pulling and dragging out of him. But it's good to see that there's plenty of movement ahead of the ball, running in behind. There's Maino now trying to make another run again, but his run got checked. But it's good to see. So often we've just seen little or no movement ahead of the ball. Here's Highland. Go on. Just got squeezed out, trying to run in between two of them. Licked back to Bain there. Alright, play it out from the back. Ericsson. Mazraoui. Oh. So watching the Highland, looked like Highland was trying to make a run, but he's only half. There we go. Now put it back. Yes. Oh, Manu. Oh, Manu, he should be hitting the target. That's the back of the net should be bulging with that one. It's a good run in behind Highland again. Well onside. Played down the edge of the 18-yard box. Pulls it back to Manu, more or less on the penalty spot, and he hits it, puts it over the bar. Oh, that needs to be hitting the target. It's a pity because that should be a goal. Nearly in again. Oh, Highland got caught there. Looked like a decent tackle, but he must have caught the man first, maybe. It was right on the edge of the box as well. It was a decent chance. I've been impressed so far. Jesus, I thought that was a good tackle. Didn't see much wrong with that. If that was Delict or Maguire making that challenge, you'd be saying it's a fantastic tackle on the edge of the box. I know we kind of slid from far away, but it wasn't reckless, wasn't dangerous. I don't know, strange one. But yeah, I've been impressed. Been impressed with how we've been playing so far. Not being too bad. Now, Martinez standing over the ball as well as Bruno. It's kind of slightly on the right hand side of the box, so that position, I suppose, it does kind of more favour a left footed player. But there's still a chance for Bruno to curl around the wall. It is Martinez. Ooh, just too much on it. Looked like he got a flick on the head, but have to hit someone in the wall. But no, what a bad effort. It's always difficult to get it up and down that close to the box. That's where you nearly need to be curling that around the wall or trying to blast it through the wall. Good ball, Ericsson. That's the low. Back to Delict. Recycle and start again. Collier. Oh, something's had to happen here. I think that's the chap that Malacia tackled. He's after going down again. He's obviously, yeah, I'd say that's going to be an early change for Fcsb. But yeah, as I was trying to say earlier on about how we're playing when we're going forward with the ball. On one hand, it's good to see that when we're attacking and we, when we don't see anything in front of anything available in front of us, we go back, we recycle the ball, and we start and we build again. But at times, it's like that expression of like, there's it's a high risk, high reward kind of thing. No one is willing almost to take a chance on and gamble. Now we are seeing it tonight. We've seen a couple of players making those runs in behind, and the ball is being played into them. So that's slightly different. But for the majority of the season so far, what we've seen is no one was willing to make those runs and take those gambles. So there was never anything on for us. So we kept just bringing it up, bringing it forward, nothing on, bring it back, recycle it. And hence why it was so boring to watch. But we seem to be a hell of a lot better tonight for whatever reason. Let's go tackle. When it's probably just a case of, look, we need to create chances if we want to score to win this game and not risk going into the playoff spots. The only way to win is score goals, and the only way to score goals is create chances. And we definitely seem to be doing that tonight, which is much, much better than what we've seen over the past few weeks. Bruno. Ooh, got caught there. No one gave him a shout. Here's Fcsb. Good tackle, Bruno. Well done. Just put him off enough. That's it. Now bring him forward. Now, Hyland, make that run. Look at the space in front of you. Nah. He got closed down quick. Mano spotted it. There's 2 or 3 defenders following Hyland, so that was clever from. It was good from Hyland. Good to see him making the run, and good from Mano to spot it that option wasn't on. But that's what you want Hyland to be doing. You want Hyland to be making those runs. That's a poor placed pass from Collier, just short for Mazraoui, and ended up giving a free away. Slightly late. Yeah, it wasn't dirty or anything. It was just slightly late. Highland watch ongoing. He's been better, Stephen. I will say he's been better. It's the best he's looked in the last 2 months. He's he seems to be moving, not moving better, but he seems to be making better movements. And his touch is better. I know that wouldn't have been hard because he was so bad the last game, but keep going, close him down. And then nearly a pass back to their goalkeeper is nearly short, but to call there, well done. Martinez bringing it out. Going to actually have a look at the. Hope you haven't lost me there now. I'm still here. I just want to have a look at get the Europa League. That's too much on it. Ericsson keep it in. He will just. To the low. That's where we go on and whip it in. It's unlucky. I wanted the best ball in from Mazraoui, but look, it was a cross in the box, and there's an opportunity for Highland to challenge for a header. It's just way too close to the keeper. But it's better. So have a look at the live table. So as it stands, we're dropping down to 5th. Paul Butler Lennox in the chat. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Keep up the good work, Paul, from the Cult of Canton and the Trident. Thank you very much for coming, for stopping by. Smash a like on the video if you can before you go. But yeah, I've check him out. The Cult of Cantona and the Trident. The Trident is a new podcast with obviously Paul from the Cult of Cantona. You have Nasty 2K. You have Jack from the United Community Channel. And there's another chap there as well, and his name has just gone from me. But there's 4 Irish Man United fans and content creators, and they've come together and started up a new podcast called The Trident. So check him out on YouTube and on Spotify, I think, as well. So good to have you in, and thanks for the support, Paul. Manasseh out wide. Where's Besiktas? Besiktas. Hmm. 24th. I like to find families only who don't whack anyone. No, I caught the first episode of the podcast. Very good. I highly recommend any United fan, especially in Ireland. Not even, and you don't even have to be in Ireland. If you like good, honest, United content, check them out. Let's go ball into Highland. Oh, decent header. Just couldn't get enough on it. Good ball in though. But it's good to see we're creating those chances. Highland seems to be getting into good positions. It's well onside again. Great ball in. Just not enough on it. You'd wonder would a confident Highland be getting more on that. It looked like a bit of a tame header really, but let's see. Lazio are still top. Athletic Club are still. Oh, crap, it's gone. Still second. They're winning. They're 1-0 up. Then you have Eintracht are still 0-0. Anderlecht are winning 1-0. So they've gone ahead of us. So I look as it stands, we're comfortably inside that top 8. So, but look, you don't want to be leaving it to chance. We need to just keep doing what we're doing. We're getting into good areas. We're creating chances. So keep doing what we're doing. The goal will come. Just need to keep it tight at the back as well, because Fcsb have shown already they can be dangerous on the break, and they're coming again now. Poor ball though. Delo was able to take it in and bring it away. That's it. That's it. Just nice and patient. Nearly good ball just cut out. Do you know what I'm going to do now, actually? See if I can do this. Let me see. This one. Alright. No. I can't do it. I was going to try and... Because I have the clock down the bottom corner, I was going to try and see if I could share another screen and just put the Europa League table, the live table up on it, just to keep an eye on it, so everyone has. So we'll all kind of keep an eye on the live table, see how the other games are going. So I'll leave it up to you guys. If you're happy enough not to have the clock in the corner, I can take it out and put the live table up there instead. It's just the way I have it set up. I can only do one. So if you'd rather have the time or the live table up. Here's Collier. Ball out to Ericsson on the right. Pull it back to Delo. Now get it in, whip it in again. No. Across to Bruno. No, I'll take down. Ooh, no, good ball in. I'll take down the starting 11 thing as well, because I think we all know the team by now. So I take down the clock and the team. What I can do is I could just have that scrolling across the bottom. I'll show you the team, and I can update then if there's any subs. Take that off and just share the live table. Might be better if that's what you'd rather have, lads. I can leave it up to you. the low and the collar. Malassi looking to make that run down the left wing in behind. It's so nice to see it. I know we haven't seen much of it this season so far. You know, seem to be trying to build more so than have runners in behind. Good ball overlap. Manu pulled it back. No one there. Get the head up. Good header from Ericsson. Collier back to Delict. Ericsson again in Delo out in the right in space. Back to Ericsson. Come on. Get in the box. I know Highland's kind of on his own in there in terms of height. But you know, something might drop for Manu. Nah, recycle it all again. The sound is okay. I wouldn't be worried about the sound being on. Be honest, Stephen. It's the picture that you'd be worried about. Sound is okay. What I can do actually, let me try this. That any better? Just put on a slight noise reduction on the microphone just to see. It might help with the background noise. But anyway, yeah, let me try. Good. Oh, do you want the commentary on? I can turn the commentary up if you want. That's killed it. Okay. Or do you want the commentary on? Because I don't mind. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Right. Let me just try. We'll try this and just see what it looks like. Oh, okay, that's kind of accidentally just killed the clock already. Oh well. Offside. Window. Let's see. Where is it? This one. Oh no! I need to go back. I made a mistake here. Delete this. Make this bigger. Yeah, that's not going to work. I can't. Let me make it smaller. You might even be able to see it. That's the problem. Yeah. How's that? Let's see the live table. Oh no, that's wrong. Hold on. There we go. Oh, is Fcsb in? Go, good tackle, Collier. Got his foot in. Hello, Malasia, good tackle as well. Go for a throw. Bit of danger there for a second. Now move over this way a little bit more. Now. Now we can see on there's a long throw in. Headed away by Malasia, not far though, but and again, that's a handball. Yeah, free out. Well done. Paul kind of just came down as the two in between Malasia and the FCSB player, and I think it hit the FCSB player on the hand. His name Cretu. Yeah, he kind of like this. But yeah, so see there. So as it stands, we are back up to fourth again. Anderlecht are after. Was it Anderlecht? I think had gone ahead of us. They're gone back down to 7 now. They're after conceding. They're currently 1-1. Assume this would update itself. I don't have to refresh it. Let me just refresh just to see. Yeah. I know it is now. There's live. Good tackle. There's Bruno. And the Malasia. Now whip it across. Oh, no one there though. I played it into that space, but no one making that run. Highland should be gambling there. Unlucky. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see the replay again now and see did he even have time to make that run. But as soon as that ball goes out to Malasia, should be looking to make that dart across the 6 yard box into the 6 yard box. Anyway, 44, just about 44 minutes gone. So just about half time. But it'll be interesting to see. Have to be much added on. Probably be a couple of minutes with the injury. So it'll be interesting. Ball across, head away by the low again. Good header. Putting pressure on him. Well, cut out by the low again. Well done, Delo. Good strength. And then he just kicks the ball straight out of play. A bit of pressure on, I suppose. 45. 3 minutes. Yeah, thought to be a couple anyway with the injury. Get the ball out of here now and go up the other end. We can snatch a goal before half time. Pointing the fans down a little bit as well. Sam from Real Reds Talk is in the chat as well. St. Nolan there. How we doing, Sam? Hope you're well. Still as boring as Fulham. Jesus Christ. Ah, I don't think it's been that boring. It hasn't been great, but we've created a bit. We've created a lot more than we did against Fulham. Highland seems to be making runs in behind. Malassi is making runs in behind. We still not great, but it's been better. It's been better. A couple of half chances. Manu should have scored with that chance. Blazed over the bar from pretty much the penalty spot. You know, arguably we could have been a goal behind as well with FCSB's early chance. Oh. Typical European crowd now, just non-stop whistles because United have possession. For the love of St. Bridget. For the love of St. Bridget. Bruno. Yes, come on. Bringing it forward. Keeps going. Oh. Well defended. Out for a goal kick. No change. Still 30 seconds left. Sounded like the whistle was blown there, but I think it was just someone in the crowd. Ericsson, good touch. Bruno can make a run down. Oh, good tackle. Come on now, take it quick. There's still time. Try to snatch a goal before half time. Come on, Manassi, take it quick. Oh no, all the way back. That's it. Half time. 0-0. Look, as I said, it hasn't been great, but it hasn't been terrible either. We've created some half chances, shall we say. Obviously Manu having the best chance, blazing over the bar from 12 yards out. Should be hitting the target from there. Highland got in, had a half chance with a header as well. Didn't get much contact on it. As I was saying, when it happened, you'd wonder if a confident Highland, does he get a better jump? Does he get up earlier and get more power? Get more power on the header? Who knows? But look, that's where we're at the moment anyway. 0-0. Let's see what you're saying, Stephen. Right, another Wayne Gretzky quote about passing the puck. No. I've heard the quote about passing the buck, but I haven't heard the quote about passing the puck. You'll have to enlighten me. Have a look at the matches that are going on. I'm probably not going to be able to see this now, but you can really see a thing there. But hold on, let me. Maybe do no. Can't do that. I just put it back on the table. Share it again, don't I? There we go. Now, this is one reason. I'm going to show you something here now. This is one reason why I like Apple devices. I know people are going to call me a sheep. So you see this ad here, making every account. I can get rid of that. I know it's not. Watch this. Ta-da! Gone. Yeah, magic. Anyway, let's go back. See what Stephen's saying. You skate to where the puck is going, not to where it's been. That's what Highland isn't doing with his runs. Yeah, exactly. He's like that passage of play there just before half time when Malasia got in behind you on the left. He should be anticipating Malasia is going to drill that across the 6 yard box. So he needs to be in that space. And he just has a easy tap into more or less an open goal. Because the keeper's going to be on the front post. If the ball is whipped across fast enough, he's not going to have time to get back across. I think that's probably one place where he's really lacking in, with his inexperience, really, is he doesn't make the right runs at the right time. And when he does, sometimes when he does make those runs, you can see he doesn't fully commit to it. He almost second guesses himself. Oh, should I go now? Should I wait another half a second? Whereas if and it's kind of trial and error as well with the team and the players around him. Like if he starts making those runs and like fully commit to the run and go, eventually the players around him are going to realize that okay, he keeps running in behind. I need to be in a position where if I see him start to make that run, I play that ball and he's in. And it's kind of a we're kind of in no man's land at the moment because at times, the wide players or Bruno or Ericsson or whoever in midfield don't know with 100% certainty that Highland is going to make that run. And at the same time, because Highland doesn't make those runs often enough, when he goes to make the runs, he doesn't know if he's going to get the ball. So it's kind of a not it's not so much a catch-22, but they're both kind of cancelling each other out. You know what I mean? Because Highland doesn't make the run, the balls aren't going to come. And because the balls aren't going to come, Highland doesn't know whether to make those runs because 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 he's not making those runs, the players aren't going to play it. And exactly, yeah. As Stephen says, they need to agree a trigger. Either they play it when he runs or runs when they shape up. He's horrendously mistiming his runs, so he's static when the ball comes to him. Exactly, and that's it. It's just I think it's just a thing of they haven't almost built that connection amongst them all, and it's with some of the players you can argue it's inexperience, especially with the likes of Highland. But like Manu is a young player as well. I suppose relatively inexperienced, but I'd be pretty confident that if Manu is on the ball and he sees Highland making a run, he will play that ball and he'll make he'll make that pass and get the ball into him in that run in behind. And yeah, I agree. There needs to be some kind of a trigger, but like surely they should be working on something like this in training where if they are up against a team that they know plays a high line and they know there's going to be space in behind, surely then it should be a case of right. Well, let's work on making those runs in behind and create those opportunities in training. So It's it needs to become second nature to him. And it's just, and it's going to come down to just repetition. It's repetition in training. The training pitch is where you learn everything, where everything comes from. And you know, on the odd occasion, you saw it with like Cole and York back in back in 99, 98, and 99, like that whole season. They like we got so lucky with the two of them because they just developed an almost telepathic duo. They knew they never had to talk. And there's like Andy Cole has done multiple interviews on it where he talks about how you know they never talked about it, they never discussed it in training beforehand. It just happened one day on the pitch where it just clicked for him, and they didn't have to talk about it. Cole knew where York was going to be on the pitch, so he knew the ball was coming into him. Like that goal against Barcelona where they did the dummy and the 1-2. Like it just looked like something that was worked on the training pitch, and it wasn't. It was just completely on the fly, and it just worked effortlessly. It's just, I know that's a kind of a one-off example, but for most other players, you work on it on the pitch, and you build up that rapport, you build up that relationship on the pitch, where, like we're saying, if Mainu or Ericsson is on the ball, if they're in a certain area of the pitch, and the opposition are playing a high line, they know with 100% certainty that Highland is going to look to angle his run and run in behind and run into that space. So then they know obviously to play that ball in, but you know obviously it's Highland's inexperience maybe as well is it's not happening. But as we said, surely they're working on that in training where they're making those runs in behind. But look, obviously they're not for whatever reason. But I don't know. Look, it's a conversation for another day. There's so many things wrong with our current team. You know, you could argue. Excuse me. You could argue there's how many players in our squad? 20, 24, 25. There's an argument to be made that 20 of them probably aren't good enough um, to be playing Amram's system. So we're a long way off where we need to be, and it's just going to take time. It's going to take time and a lot of money to fix. And I know, you know, I know we've already spent a lot of money over the past 10, 11 years, but we've wasted a hell of a lot of money. Like we've overpaid for players. We've brought in the wrong players for big money. And look, it's well fucking documented at this point that the lack of investment from the Glazers, it's ultimately led to this position that we're in, where we're potentially looking at selling some of our best academy players in Garnacho. Now, it appears to me that Amram wants Garnacho around. It's not a case that Amram is trying to push him out or get rid of him by any means. I think the fact that he's brought him back into the squad after leaving him out, Garnacho has obviously turned his form around and turned his attitude around as well. So I think it's clear that Amram wants to keep him. But the position that United as a club are in at the moment, it's unfortunate that we're probably at some point going to be looking at selling him for 60, 65 million when he has so much potential. And he should be one of the stars of the future that we should be building the team around, along with Kobbie Mainoo. And I hope to God we're never in a position where we have to sell Kobbie, because that would just be an absolute disaster. But these new PSR rules and stuff is just it's almost destroying that whole United Academy thing that we're known and famous for, of bringing players through, these stars of the future, bringing them in. Um, we're never going to get to see them fulfill their full potential at United, because ultimately we're probably going to have to end up selling them, which is unfortunate. But look, it's kind of where we are at the moment, and until the Glazers are gone and they've stopped milking the club dry, I think we're going to be in that position for another few years. I know there's a lot of talk and speculation that there's possibly something in the pipeline over the next couple of years where the Glazers will eventually be completely bought out. Whether you believe that or not, I think you would have thought the fact that United haven't been successful over the past 10, 11 years, you would have thought by now that the Glazers would have just just fucked off, like, but the fact that they're obviously still making money, there's obviously still money coming in, even though we're not successful on the pitch. The money's not coming in that way. It's obviously coming in from, your sponsorship deals and shirt sales and all that kind of stuff. So there's obviously still big money coming into the club, but without the success, and I think that's why a lot of people then were not hoping it would happen, but almost saying it could ultimately be a good thing if United got relegated, because it could make the Glazers just sell up and fuck off back to America. Because are they going to hang around and continue to own a championship club? The revenue is not going to be there. The money that's coming in from a team competing in Europe, it's not going to be there anymore. So there's that argument. But look, I hope it doesn't come to that. But um, ultimately, as fans, we want to see United competing at the top against the best teams in Europe. So, and obviously, of course, the best teams in England. We don't want to be leaving Liverpool overtake us in league titles, which I think at this point in time, it's looking like that could happen pretty soon. But you know, we want we want our club back at the top, fighting for titles season after season for many, many years to come. And I just hope hope it happens sooner rather than later. But we seem to have hopefully the right man for the job at the moment. He's going to need some major backing in the transfer window, and it's going to start. It's going to start this season, this summer. He's going to, obviously, if we can move on some of the players on the high wages, the likes of Rashford, Casemiro. Anthony's gone on loan at the moment. If we can move him on the summer, it's another it's another uh, huge bill taken off the wages. That'll definitely free up some funds to bring young players in. So players are, but yeah, look, we'll wait and see. Hopefully he gets the backing that he deserves and he's going to need. So let's wait and see. But yeah, teams are back out for the second half, and we have two changes. So Ahmad is after coming on for Collier, and Garnacho is on for Malacia. So I would assume that's Garnacho at left wing back, and Bruno back to the no Ahmad. Wait, Ahmad has gone to right wing back. Delo has gone to left wing back. Garnacho, I think, is playing in the 10 with Manu. Bruno's dropped back alongside with Ericsson. Okay. That's... I'm not so sure about that now. That's a strange one here. Let me put this across the bottom. Let me... Yeah. No, that's a strange one. It looks like it's Ericsson and Bruno playing as the 6s and Garnacho and Manu in the 10. But obviously, here's Garnacho's in. Oh, Garnacho! Off the outside the post and wide. Massive chance. Oh, that was a big chance. It's such a poor back pass. But Garnacho's in and should be doing better, Garnacho. So close. Should be another goal. That's 3 very, very good chances we've had so far now in this game. Should have been a goal. Anyway. Now, here's Garnacho down the left. Come on, well done. Good feet. Back to Bruno. Manu in space. To Ahmad now. Come on, Ahmad. Take him on. Ball in. Cut out. Corner United. Come on now. Need to make one of these chances count. Ahmad to take the corner. United setting up like Arsenal. All of them at the back post. Ball in. Oh, thought it was dropping in. Just over everyone out for a goal kick. I think the referee is giving a free out. I think he's giving a free for foul on the keeper. I don't see what Manu did wrong there. Should be a corner if anything. Looked like it took a nick off one of the Fcsb defenders, but giving a free out. I think I don't know what for. Didn't see anything Manu did wrong there. Unless it was for someone else, but I didn't see anything wrong. Ah, well. Over the top of Highland, but that's it. Keep going now. Put pressure on him. Make him kick it quick. There you go. Go on, Garnacho. I just couldn't get it under control. The poor kick out, but it was good pressing from Garnacho though. Nearly got on the end of it. Probably a free, I'd say. Yeah. Table up so we can see more of it. Corner for Fcsb now. This is where we need to be careful because we've had so many chances. You know, need to start taking them. Rubbish on the pitch over by the corner flag. Massive paper airplane. Cleared away. Well done, Martinez. Offside. Yeah. Oh, bit of the pressure off. Ah, yeah, it's good. Good yard off. Well done, Ahmad. Good pressing again. In quick. Against Romania, in quick again. Turn it over. On Highland. Looked like a foul, but not given. That's a free. Pescu. Why does that name sound familiar? Pescu. Sounds familiar. Could be confusing it with with a different name, but it sounds familiar. Now, free kick in a dangerous area here. Ericsson to swing it in. Oh! Martinez got something on it, but there's only a little flick. The lick was stretching for it, but never reaching it. Too much on it. Still creating chances. I just need to take one up now, because the longer this goes on, the more of a worry it is that Fcsb will fucking snatch something. Ooh, that was late on Garnacho. Just seeing United have moved down to 5th in the table there. Leon have gone 1-0 up, I think, and gone ahead of us. Yeah. Okay, we're still well inside that top 8, but that means that FCSB have dropped out of the automatic spaces. So, when I'm at back, there's across to Martinez. I'm gonna whip it in. No, out to Dalot. Ericsson. Bruno making a run. No one's on. Back to Delict. Recycle it again. Martinez again. Ball into Bruno. Great ball to Manu. Nice quick football. Well done, Manu. Probably should have taken the free kick. Good ball into Bruno. Try to get to Manu. Ah. Well done, Mazraoui. Well done. Good tackle. Out to Bruno. Back in. Nacho. Ericsson. Come on, Martinez. Ball to Highland. Good touch. Turn. Ooh, gets a shot away. Straight at the keeper though. There's another half chance. That's his second shot on target, Gary. He had a header in the first half. I'd say a header kind of brushed his hair more so. Very little, very little on it, but we're creating chances. We're just going to need to take them. But yeah, it is good to see him have a shot on target. I think it's just good to see him have a shot. The fact that it was on target is a bonus. Rangers have just gone 2-0 up. They've moved up to 10th in the table, as you can see there. Just down here. So, that's a free to United. Lineker always speaks about making one run for the defender. One for yourself in the box, which Highland never does either. So often just follows the defender. Hopefully decent going red. Yeah. As it stands, Fcsb need to win to guarantee a top 8. Yep. They've, yeah. Because Olympiacos have gone 2-0 up to put them level on points with Fcsb, but obviously a better goal difference, I think. Yeah. You can see, actually, hold on, you can't. 1 second now. You can't see the goal difference there. Let me just move it across slightly. It's gonna make me smaller, but I can move across like this. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Mind the wall there, bro. Yeah. The wall. I can always change it. You could look like I'm in my office. My bookshelf behind me. But ooh, some strike was it off the crossbar. From Bruno. Jeez. I have to get a replay of that. It's Manu. Good ball across the low. Yes. 1-0. Finally, we've taken our chance. Brilliant. And as you can see, that puts us straight up the third in the table. Fantastic. Great goal. As Manu had the ball on the right hand side of the out by the 18-yard box and just drilled it across the 6-yard box, and Delo arriving late, just tap it in. It was Ericsson little head into Manu. It's a great ball. That's easy for him. Great ball from Manu. Delo gambled. See, there you go. That's the difference as well. You gamble on making that run. It makes the difference. Fantastic. We'll take it. Yeah, 1-0 updated. Boom. So yeah, so that puts us up to third in the table. Happy days. Rangers up to ninth. Fcsb dropped down to 10th. So Amram screaming instructions across the pitch there. Someone looked like they either didn't hear him or didn't do what he was asking them to do. Looked frustrated, but look, finally we got our goal. More than we deserve as well. Tried a little flick over the top, but not enough on it. Garnacho got it backed up. Ericsson. Good ball. Garnacho. That's a free. No. Saying he got the ball, but it looked like he got the man first. Oh, nice feet, Bruno. Unlucky. Ericsson. Damn it, one. Need to be careful here now because don't be trying anything too fancy now. Just keep it simple because there's still going to be dangerous on the break. It's a great ball. Ball from Bruno in behind again. Garnacho's making the run, just too much on it. Defender got back. No, nothing simple. Don't do that. Don't put your hands on his back, Delo. You're asking the keeper, or you're asking the referee to make a decision. Now here's FCSB breaking now. Oh my God! There's an effort. He's offside. Surely he's headed it wide anyway. Oh my God! See, that's what I mean. This is where you need to be careful when you're only one goal up. A silly mistake like that. Delo giving away a cheap free kick in their half. They play a quick ball. Nearly catch us out. There's a strike from outside the box. It's about 20, 22 yards out. Smacks off the crossbar. Looks like it comes down and bounces on the line. And then it just comes back out to the other. He's offside anyway. He's offside. They wouldn't have counted. But geez, that's some effort from outside the box. How he headed it wide from there, I don't know. He's literally 4 yards out. Goal at his mercy, and he heads it wide. But look, he would have been offside, so it wouldn't have counted. Some effort. Man, now that's it. Get the ball back. Now go. Go on, Garnacho. Keep going. Highland screaming for it. That's it. Oh, see. Highland made the run, but Garnacho played it in behind him. That's what happens when you don't make that run often enough. He's expecting Highland to be out on the edge of the 6 yard box, not in at the back post. Much better from United. Just keep it simple. Don't be giving away any cheap. Oh, jeez, Emma just fell over. Just slipped. Don't be giving away any cheap free kicks. Don't be giving up cheap possession. And then Bruno. Sit. Martinez run into space. Delo making a run. He's going to go himself. Blocked. Wants to Garnacho. Take him on. That's it. Now whip it. Oh, it's a great ball. No one gambling again. We're doing. Oh, we're doing so much right, but just every time we're just a little bit off. That's a superb strike. It looked like it just bounced straight down on the just outside the line. Change, yeah. Fcsb are making a change. Callum saying Cobby has looked good for the forward. Subtle body feint to allow the space to put the ball in was class. Yeah, I think a lot of people have said that you'd like to see Cobby playing further forward, so he can be more expressive on the ball. We know, like we all know how good he is on the ball. He doesn't get much of a chance to do it playing as one of the sixes, whereas playing as a 10, he'll get more opportunities. That's a free. I just ran straight into the back of him. There's the table looking still. We're still looking okay. Still third. Athletic Club are a point ahead of us. They're 2-0 up, so we're not catching them. Lazio are still on top and they're losing, so we're not catching them either. I think third is the best of where we can finish as it stands. Leon are a point behind us and they're winning. And Frankfurt are in fifth, but they're losing 2-0. They're only 2 points behind us. Frankfurt were to turn it around. We'd drop down to fourth, but it's still well inside that top eight in the automatic places. So at the moment, we're looking good. But there's still 23 odd minutes to go. And we've seen how United tend to close out their games non-existently. So until we get that second goal, we're not out of danger. And that's a poor ball to low. Got away with it. We got lucky. We got possession back. Out to Garnacho. Pulls it back. Manu. Yes. 2-0. Get in. That's it. Bit of pressure off. Great goal again. Came from a poor pass from Delo. We got lucky. It was a poor touch from the defender. Delo managed to somehow get it back. Played it out to Manu, then played it out to Garnacho. Took on the defender, pulled it back to Manu, pretty much near around the penalty spot, and he just drilled it low and hard into the corner. It was just a heavy touch. Manu out to Garnacho, takes it down, pulls it back, and just places it. Just uses the pace on the ball. Just guides it into the corner. Keeper can't get down. Just nice and low and hard along the ground. 2-0. That should be enough now. But again, just need to keep it simple. Now I'll update the score. 2-0. Oh, happy days. A little bit of pressure eased off anyway. 2-0. Disco Stew in the chat. How we doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the game. A lot better than what we've seen in previous weeks. There's an interesting change coming in here now. Another double change, I think, but it looks like Casemiro's coming on. I can't remember the last time I seen Casemiro on the pitch. It's easily been about three or 4 weeks, has it? Since Casemiro's played. Another ball in behind for Delo. Right down the corner. Get something out of this. Ball. Manu, go on. Just pushed out. We've got a corner though. Limping slightly down. I don't know if that just happened just there, but we have Yarrow coming on for Martinez. Who's Casemiro coming on for? I'd imagine Manu, I'd say. No, Casemiro for Ericsson. Okay. This goes to better second half at least. Manu being well up for this night. Absolutely, yeah. And as we said just a few minutes ago, might have been just before you came in, excuse me, he's obviously playing further forward in that 10 position where he looks a hell of a lot better. You know, we know how good he is on the ball. He's fantastic composure. So, you know, I think one of those 10 positions suits him, but the stiff composition for those places. Well, then by Bruno over everyone for a goal kick on the far side. Ireland just couldn't get to it. It looks like Tottenham have gone. Ooh, the low cut late there. His ankle got cut off, did it? Sounded by the judging by the scream. I'm sure he'll be okay. Not that bad. It was caught late, but Rangers have gone. Rangers scored a second. No, they scored a second earlier on. They've gone up into 8 there in the table, as you can see. Rangers are getting one of the automatic places. Tottenham have gone 1-0 up as well. They're up to 5th in the. I think they were in. They were just inside the top 8 anyway. I think, weren't they? This Garnacho still down on the ground, holding his ankle. Whatever's happened. Missed that. I didn't see what happened there now, but ooh, just came down on top of his foot. Ooh, that looks nasty. Ball was well gone. Sore one. Casserole coming on for a rear out. Yeah, I agree. We're definitely due a trip over to see Paddock. Hoping to get over before the end of the season. Um, obviously depending on work, but yeah, definitely gonna try and aim to be over before the end of the season. Try get a United game and a Paddock game in. Garnacho looks to be okay anyways. Back on the pitch. Looks to be moving okay as well. They are sore ones though when you get that impact on the top of the foot. They've been quite sore. Ball, on the low. Bruno. Garnacho. Over to Mazraoui. There's a flu going around the IC, right? Might need a sick day. Yeah. Oh no, definitely definitely. I'll try my best to get over before the end of the season. Anyway, hopefully I can. Bruno. Oh, some idiot have to run on the pitch now. Uh, I think it was some girl ran onto the pitch trying to get a selfie with Garnacho. That's okay. I thought she was running over to Highland. I was like, she might need to go spectators. Oh, it's a little fella. Okay. Just see him walking off the pitch there. That's fair enough. All right, 76 minutes gone. Still not much change in the table. Lazio still top. Athletic Cup level on points with him, but Lazio have a superior goal difference. That's not going to change. United point behind, same goal difference, but obviously the points. Tottenham have gone up to fourth. Frankfurt have gone. Someone else has gone. Oh, Leon have conceded, so they've dropped down. That's why Tottenham have gone up to fourth. So, but yeah, they're not catching us anyway. The only team there that can catch us really is Frankfurt, but they're 2-0 down. So stays as it is. We're finishing third. There's Highland. Good feet. Oh, side net. He's desperate to get that goal, isn't he? Just to take a bit of the pressure off and give him a bit of confidence again. Was there anyone there in a better position? Garnacho was in the middle, but it would have been difficult to get it to him. Show good feet though. Just ended up kind of rushed it. Ended up stretching for the ball then, and some idiot in the crowd has a whistle now. Hopefully it doesn't confuse the players. Ball. You're out at the low. Now Garnacho making a run ahead of you. Still making a run. Great ball from Bruno. Just kind of held up in the air a little bit. Just dropped short. You're out. Oh, Lowe tried to play a quick around the corner to Garnacho, but got it all wrong. And here's the change now. It says, yeah, Xerxes for Highland. Ah, a frustrating night again for Highland. He was better than he has been over the last couple of weeks, but still without that goal, that pressure is going to remain there. But he definitely showed better signs tonight. Anyway, there's a lot of people on the bench. Rasmus getting high fives from everyone. Here's FCSB team effort from outside the box. Easy for being there to gather in. Quick throw out to Bruno. Nice little 1-2. Oh, that's nice. Good touch inside from Garnacho. Out to Ahmad and acres of space down the right. Go on, take him on. Looking to play someone in, but no. lining up to get the ball. Defender did well to come back and cut it out. Gone behind for a corner. Still 10 minutes to go in this game. Like, it's good to see us still going forward, still trying to get those goals. Corner. Headed away. Mazraoui. Mazraoui with a mad volley from outside the box going nowhere. Bruno, good feet. Nah, not enough. Oh man, mad. Knocks it out to Mazraoui. The Delict on the right. Delict playing right wing at the moment. They got dispossessed there. Did well to get it out of his feet. Ball into Manu. Xerxes. He's trying to play it to someone. No one there, but gets away with it. Get a corner. Another opportunity to get a third one now. Uh, 9 minutes left. 8 minutes. Corner. Oh. Xerxes win the header, but referee blew a whistle for a free. Oh, it's a good ball. Fcsb are in. Oh. Good save from being there. He got hands on it. It was kind of straight at him, but nearly snuck inside the post. But they're still dangerous. Just switch off. Ball in behind. Corner. Headed away. Come on, Garnacho. Ooh. Looked like a high leg, but got away with it as a shot that's gone out for a throw. Good from Garnacho sprinting back. Well done, Garnacho. Sprinting back to win it back. And break again now down the right. Manu and Ahmad out there. And played out to him. I'll take him on. Ball. Oh. Need a little 1-2 there, but didn't come off. Been better. Been better tonight. 5 minutes to go. Just need to be clever here now and just see this game out. Won't be risking anything. If they get it. They get a goal now in the next couple of minutes. You know. Just need to be clever and switched on. That's a poor ball. They could have Left that delict. All right, back in possession again. Over a bit. Too far over in the corner. Garnacho. Good pressing. That's it. See, forced the keeper into mistake. Take your time, lads. No rush. We're 2-0 up. Don't need to force that. Just be clever. Just keep it simple. Simple passes. Maintain possession. Snuff out any chances. Just stay switched on. Nothing stupid. That's the wrong turn, Xerxes. You should turn the other way. Into space. Ooh. Oh, there'll be a card there. Yeah. It's one of those. It's one of those. There's a tackle there from what's his name, Dawa. There's a tackle on Casemiro. Like he gets the ball, but it's one of those ones where he just comes flying in. Got booked for it, but he got the ball. If Casemiro made one of those tackles now, you'd be praising him for making a fantastic tackle. But look, gives United an opportunity in a dangerous area. Ball in. Casemiro and acres of space. Oh, how has he not finished that? Sprinting back. That's it. Well done, Bruno. Tracking back. Ball over the top for Garnacho again. Now, go on. And there's actually make the run. No one making the run. Oh, nice little. Oh, Bruno. Oh. Not a chance. We could have won this about 5 or 6-0. The amount of chances we're after creating. But fantastic ball over the top for Garnacho from Bruno. Looking for Xerxes to make the run. He's not. Bruno continues his run. Gets it on the overlap. And then Bruno tries to finish it. But they try to bend it around the keeper. But just hit it straight past the post. Well done, Mazraoui. Corner here now for Fcsb. Need to be on the lads. Stay switched on. Last minute normal time. Won't be giving them any sniff of hope. The corner whipped in. Oh! Good save from Bayendier. Whipped away by Bruno. Come on, Emma, take it in now. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, he's not good. Jesus, that keeper came flying out for that. If he missed that at all. And then someone give him a shout. Well done, Bruno. He's caught late. Meno. Garnacho. Pull down. Oh, your man's getting sent off, is he? No, it's a different player. I thought it was the same fella just got booked a few minutes ago for the tackle on Casemiro. Jeez, that header was nearly an own goal. It came off the low, I think. Just that chance from their corner. That header looked like it came off the low's head. Another free kick just outside the box. Excuse me. 4 minutes of injury time. We've already played one. Ah, jeez, he just almost rugby tackled him to the ground. How does he think he's going to get away with that? It's another free kick in one of those areas where you're talking 3-4 yards outside the 18-yard box. It's one of those ones where it's difficult to get it up and down. But there could be an opportunity to go under the wall here. There's no one lying down on the ground. I saw someone do it recently. I tried to curl around it straight off the wall with Bruno. We're letting that bounce, Bruno. Yeah, you're kind of asking for trouble there. Give him the corner. Bruno got taken out. He's all right though. Some of the games are finishing now on the table. You can see Lazio game is done. They lost 1-0. Frankfurt game is finished. Lyon is finished. Olympiacos finished. Casemiro on the header, but just over. They like sprint and back again. Tottenham game is finished. Guaranteed their top 8 space as well. We left a minute of injury time left. It's looking like job done. Down the line. Well done, Yarrow. Well done. Great tackle. Stayed on his feet. Now, keep it simple now, lads. Just bad. Straight to him. Got away with it though. Came back to him. In an Amat. Xerxes in acres of space. Tried to play it back to him by Amat. Pulled it back. No. Bruno get that on it? No. Oh, he's gone down holding his face now. Well in by Mazraoui. Goes down. Bruno's still down in the box. Manu trying to create something out of Garnacho. Take a shot. He will. Deflected and it's gone for a corner. Bruno doesn't seem to be screaming for anything, but Bruno. I don't think there's much in that. No, Bruno. The hand hits him here and he goes down holding his jaw. No. Yeah. Corner for United, whipped in by Ahmed. Oh! Headed by Delict. Gone for goal kick. Seemed like he hurt himself, but he's up again. Sprinting back straight away, Delict. I'd say that should be it. Okay, I thought he was doing something else. That's it. Finished 2-0. United guarantee automatic qualification. Straight to the knockout rounds. We avoided the playoffs, so happy days. Look, we got the job done. wasn't exactly a vintage performance by United, but look, we finally took our chances. We created a good bit in that second half. We created some decent chances in the first half as well. But look, we got the job done. We're straight through to the knockouts, and yeah, we get those couple of weeks off um, next month. So happy days. Yeah, but yeah, I think we'll leave it there. As I said, wasn't exactly a vintage performance from United, but look, we got the job done. We got some chances. Just a load of people just sprinting onto the pitch trying to get pictures or something. I don't know. Someone went running to Casemiro and the steward just took him out. Anyway, but yeah, look, it's victory. Yeah, look, we managed to turn around our European season. Wasn't a great start, but look, we've gone what? That's 5 wins in a row now in the Europa League. So it's decent turnaround. And yeah, now we back in the league the weekend on Sunday, and yeah, we can look forward to the knockout stage of the Europa League. I think we that's where we need to put all our focus now is making sure we progress in the Europa League and ultimately win it. It's our only route into Europe next season. So I think that's where we have to focus. Put all our focus now. Santa Notch in the chat. We win. We did. We win indeed. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thanks everyone for joining again. And smash a like on the video if you haven't already before you go. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And while I think of it, thanks a million. We hit 200 subscribers yesterday. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed to the channel. And yeah, we'll catch you later. Yeah, take it easy.
We've seen it all. We've won the